All right. We have returned. I have returned. I want to show you guys what I have been up to. This is what I have been up to. I decided to go a much more photorealistic route for the textures. And so I will be updating the previously made textures with these new parameters in mind, which means a fair bit of work. But we must proceed nonetheless. So, first thing I want to do is fix this vest. What up, pop star? Uh, Figure this out quick. Gonna get. There we go. I'm opening Substance Painter because I have to do the chest armor. Fix it up, as it were. Make it a bit more to real. So it looks real plasticky right now. Close that. Okay, so we have this here, right? And like for a stylized asset, this looks pretty good. But we need more. Like literally, it's just this material. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna show you guys how I have learned to texture and substance over the course of working for work stuff, like a work. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get. What up, Piccolo? I'm gonna get metal galvanized. I'm gonna throw this on here. If you don't know how to use Substance Painter, it's not like a Substance Painter tutorial, but if you want to learn how to navigate and whatnot, Alt left click, rotate, Alt middle mouse, and zoom in, mouse wheel, Alt right click, zoom in. You got layers. It's a lot like Photoshop, but yes, this is. But I'm Ure on the internet. Why? Who are you? What do you want? Oh wow. Ah, you must be from when I actually called my channel my actual name. All right, so we got this much more, metallic look right here. All right, so now we go and I'm gonna add a new layer, and I'm gonna call this curvature. Actually, I'm gonna call this video, and we're only using the color for this layer. Turn this not necessarily to black. It looks black, but it's not. And let's see here. We're going to right click, add a black mask, and that basically takes it away. And we can apply it with a generator. And this generator selected illusion generator. Thank you. But for some reason, you always have to invert it. We have inverted the ambient occlusion. Now we have that, so you see what happens when I take it away. It's on, it's off, it's on. Looks good when it's on, doesn't it? It's good when it's on. Gonna increase that. We're gonna increase the contrast a wee little bit. All right. Maybe we'll. There we go. And now we will add a curvature. And we only want the color. And you want to add a black mask to this. Now I'm gonna say right now, you can texture stuff in Blender, but you should texture stuff in Substance Painter. You can texture stuff in Blender, but you should texture it in Substance Painter is what you should be doing. I'm just gonna tell you that right now. Give Adobe your money. I'm sorry. They suck. Or buy it on Steam, whichever one. Whichever one you need to do. But do it. Because this is how you texture. I have nothing else to say. Substance Painter is the way. Unless you just want to be really stubborn and do it your own way, in which case you don't have fun with that. But you know. You know. Okay, so I have to increase the contrast here. There we go. Substance Painter is really superior to Blender. Absolutely, in every way, shape, and form. I just don't just freaking texture in here. Just do it. Just save yourself the hassle. You know, or don't, but you should. Only hurt yourself. I'm giving you the wisdom. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. That's good. Now we could add some other things, like we could add some details in here, like maybe. But this is gonna be hidden under the cape anyway, so you're really not gonna see this. So I'm not spend time adding detail there. It might be worth it to add something cool over here. Maybe in the center. So let's see. Well, first, let's not because we're not done. We're gonna add a new layer. We're gonna call this scratches. And we can take the color information and the height. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna make the height negative. Not too negative. And we're going to go to the height channel and change this from Dodge to normal. Should overwrite data. Well, I just make anime models with Toonstader, so I don't think I need Substance Painter. Yeah, sure. I'm trying to relearn Blender so I don't have to pay people to do models for me. I want to make Dragon Ball OC. I have Xenoverse style. Substance Painter can help you do anything. You know, because you can stick with flat colors if you want. You can. You can do some really sweet shit. Substance Painter, dude. You can do some really fire shit with Substance Painter, bro. That's all I'm saying. You know, don't you know? Or just buy it on Steam. You know, look. At a certain point, I've had to recognize that you have to spend money. Sorry. You need money in the game, man. You need money in the game. Now, you don't need a whole bunch of money. You know what I'm saying? That's why this is a Blender centric channel. But yeah, you should probably go ahead and get you Substance Painter just for whatever you're doing. You know, but if you just Timothy Jones like that, if you Hemlock Holmes, then you don't you don't gotta listen to me if you don't want to. We all can make our own decisions because we are all adults, unless some of you are not. In which case, you can still make your own decisions, but just under supervision. See, grunt scratches. Here we go. We want to get these scratches right here. Bam! Give me that. Yeah, boy. That's what I'm talking about. All right. And let's go here to the height information. We want to just make it a bit less harsh. We don't want it to come out, but we do want it and a little. Hey, look at that. Look at that. Some battle damage that we never sculpted. We never sculpted this information. Okay. I never put a brush to this and sculpted it. It just happened. I just generated it because I'm awesome like now. We go here and see what does the balance do. Oh, okay. Get more or less. Okay, we like more contrast to make it super sharp or make it not. I like a middle ground, middle-ish. Scratch quantity. Holy shit! Scratch tiling. Let's get some tiling in there. Sure, why not? But then maybe we can reduce the quantity. Yeah, I like that. You could even be an artist for Metroid Prime 4. Word, thank you, bro. That's what my goal right now is to just because I have also recognized that my skill level has drastically improved from a few years ago. So yeah, fuck you, Piccolo. So I'm going to I have a plan. I am executing the plan currently. That is my current goal. This is me executing my plan. My plan comes together, and you won't even see it coming. I'll chop you into 4 black dudes, then I'll remake Cool Runnings. Oh, come on. You got that reference? Yeah, I'm kind of him like that, bro. Don't ever come at me, boy. It sure was, bro. It really was. It really was, man. Back in the dizzy. Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. Some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. Back in the days. Which one of y'all know what that is? Y'all know what that is. Y'all ain't old enough to know what that is. Granted, I shouldn't be old enough to know what that is, but I do because I'm Timothy Jones. Like, I mean, I'm Hemlock Holmes and shit. It's called Back in the Days. It's just called Back in the Days. Funny times. All right, I think we'll be good with these scratches. These are nice scratches. I like these scratches. Here, you could probably make them a little bit more subtle. Probably turn this to like negative 0.05. Yeah, that's better. That's better because we don't want them to be too obvious. I want to make a game of my own one day, like Power Stone Spiritual Success, for maybe in a few years. For sure, for sure, for sure. Okay, we got this. Now, that's good. That's good. Um, so this will be above what I'm gonna make now. So I'm gonna make a So folder, all this outer. Going to select all this, move it in there. Get inside the hole. There you go. Now, I'm gonna do some sick shit. I'm gonna make a new layer here, and I'm gonna call this armor details. And I'm going to add a fill to this that only uses the height data, make it 1. I am going to go to the height information, change this from the dodge normal, same thing down here, normal, and let me see, I might need to do something else with the roughness data. No, because it's all metal galvanized, so we're good. All right, now we need to add a black mask. The black mask. And then we add a fill layer. And let's find ourselves a nice fancy checkerable texture. Do you ever use AI? No. Let's see here. Fuck AI, bro. I'm sorry. I can't contribute to the downfall of humanity. We are all going to die. It's like motherfuckers have never seen Terminator. Like whatever, dude. Whatever. All y'all have fun with your little AI pals. When motherfucking Skynet comes flying down and a bunch of butt naked Schwarzeneggers swarm the cities and just with machine guns mounted to their arms, blasting everybody because the humans are absolutely the problem. Okay, that I'll just be chilling, in my bunker somewhere. Like I told you so, motherfuckers. Man, it might be handy for texturing until we are all dead. No, I'm sorry. No, you're right. That's the thing. If I'm not being cynical, if I'm not being completely cynical for 1 minute, you are right. It is good. You can use it for some cool shit. As long as you're not, as long as it's not made off of stealing other people's shit, you can do some nice stuff with it. Man. Like it's definitely gonna be taking people's job. It clearly has taken the jobs of whatever writers they used to have in the film industry, because they are not on it at all. They are not on it. They are failing miserably today. Okay, they are failing very hard. Okay, now what's cool about this is, see, you think I can't do anything else because I've added a mask. Watch this. I can put this in a folder. And boom. And then watch this. I can add a mask to the damn folder. Black mask. Boom. Now it's gone. And I can add a paint to this. Now, what I can do now, let me go get the brush, change it to basic hard, no jokes. And we're going to, I might not even need the pen. I could probably just click it. Get that. Watch this, y'all. Watch this, y'all. I think it's a game. I think it's a game out here. This isn't a game. Nah. Check this out, y'all. This is cold. This is cold. You see what I'm doing, right? You see what I'm doing, right? I done already made the freaking outline, so now I can just come in and fill it in. Right. Just like that right there. And you know what? I could probably erase it right here. Because that's a dented in area. Make it look like it got jacked up right there specifically. All right. Thank you. Okay. Next. Like, I know what I'm talking about, dude. I know what I'm talking about. You might as well just go ahead, fork over that cash, and get yourself substance painter, bro. Like, dog, save up, do whatever you gotta do. Get yourself a little piggy bank or something. Okay, ask your mama, your daddy, your cousins, your brother, your sister, your auntie, your uncle, something. I'm just saying. I don't even know what pattern this is. Let me see. This is Fabric Circular G, which is nothing circular about it, but you know, that's what it says. Oh shit, you can rotate this mug? Yo, hello. Okay, which one? Okay, all right, let me ask y'all. Which one y'all like better? Y'all like it better square or rotated? Square or rotated? Which one y'all like better? Come on, I need some answers. Square, rotated. I got one for square and one for rotate. Damn. Come on, man. Anyone else? Anyone else for square or rotate? Are there only two of you here? Berserker, where you at? Weigh in on the subject. I'm gonna move on to hear something else. Well, I personally am kind of liking rotate. So until I see someone else weigh in the chat, I'm gonna stick with this. So I'm gonna erase some of this max in here, some of this mask. Let's go grayscale, turn it down. And we're just gonna get rid of that. But we're gonna be creative about how we get rid of it, though. You know, we're not gonna just get rid of it because it was damaged. You know, so we have to make it look like it took some damage. You feel me? So there we go in there. Just like that. See that? See that? We can go in here, damage it up a little bit more. Okay. Like how I did that. Oh, there it is. So far, it's rotate. So far, we on rotate, y'all. I got mirror on apparently, so I need to turn this off real quick. I can go back and make the other side. All right, because we actually have to add our own detail on the other side. We have to add this over here. or subtract is a better way. Excuse me, I'm over here burping and shit. Slice that. Slice it down. See? Look at that. There you go. And you got your own, like, beat up detail on top of the armor. And then also, don't forget, you probably want to remove it from the screws as well. Oh. But also, don't forget, you probably want the mirror for that, yeah. Unless you're the type of person that, for some reason, can't go for that. Yeah, I'll do anything you want me to, yeah, I do almost anything you want me to, yeah, but I can't go for that, no can do. I wonder if they're gonna copyright me for that. They might just copyright me for singing that shit. Only twice is nice. Yeah, that song is the shit. Yeah. Yo, what games did you used to play back in the day? Shoot, how far back in the day we talking? Because we talking about Ultimate Spider-Man, Hulk Ultimate Destruction, Star Wars Episode 3 Revenge of the Sith, the video game, this racing aqua game with like ski jets or whatever on the Xbox. We talking Soul Calibur 2 specifically. We talking Godzilla, Destroy All Monsters Melee, Sonic Unleashed, Sonic Riders Zero Gravity, Sonic Advance, Sonic DX, Super Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Saga, that shitty ass game. Dragon Ball Budokai 2, 3, Tenkaichi, all of them. We talk about Uncharted. We talk about Star Wars Force Unleashed. How far back we talking? Oh man, because the games used to go ham back in the day, bro. Games used to go hard as fuck. Games were metal, man. I mean, you still got some good games today. I just played the sequel to Spider-Man. That was good, but games back in the day, like I have yet to find a game that make me feel like Hulk Ultimate Destruction, bro. Like, where is Hulk Ultimate Destruction? My man said doo-doo butter, bro. Doo-doo butter is crazy. Oh shit, man. I don't know why that's so funny to me. I'm very immature. It doesn't matter to me at all. Freaking great, freaking fantastic. I don't want it to be indented. I definitely want it to come out. Didn't want it to be so strong. Like it was, this was super strong. We don't need it to be that strong. Yeah, something subtle like that. Yeah. Let's go with 0.1. Bro, what the hell is Genshin Fart? I don't know. I don't play that shit, bro. I'm grown, man. I got grown people things to play, man. Like Spider-Man. Were you into Mega Man? No, but my dad bought this Mega Man game that I tried to play when I was little, but I couldn't get into it because it was one of them turn-based games, and my little kid brain could not understand not having the ability to run up to the person and punch them in the face whenever I felt like it. I couldn't get into it. I needed a different type of game. They introduced me to Mega Man. Unfortunately, that game did not do a good job. Therefore, I mean, I still like Mega Man. I grew up watching a show called Mega Man NT Warrior. And I think I might have had one of them games because Mega Man Battle Network is essentially the games for Mega Man NT Warrior. So I think I might have had one of them games, and I think I actually beat it. I think that's what's going on. I'm gonna just say yes and continue to work. I'm gonna just say yes. All right. So you see how I did that, y'all? That's what we call fire. Now, oh yeah, and don't forget, you can change the color whenever you want. I don't know what I want to change it to though. It shouldn't be anything extravagant. Maybe like an offshoot of a red, light red, dark red type of red. Yeah, yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. We got red motifs going here. Okay, best Sonic game that isn't Adventure 2. Oh, that's Sonic Unleashed. Sonic Unleashed is the best Sonic game. That's not Sonic Adventure 2. It's Sonic Unleashed. It is Sonic Unleashed. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now, or you could make an argument for Generations, I guess, but I mean, okay. I'm gonna just be real. The reason Sonic Unleashed is the best game is because it has the best intro. There is no other Sonic game that has an intro that goes as hard as Sonic Unleashed intro does. I will fight so hard on that. I will fight so hard. I will fight all of you if you disagree, okay? Like, put on the gloves. Let's freaking go, okay? We can box. Because that's the hardest intro I have ever seen. Oh my God. Oh my God. Like, holy shit. Dude. Brother. Cousin. Family. I'm trying to tell you, bro. I'm trying to tell you that shit was something else. That was something else. I have never seen, yo, to this day, no, there has never been a video game with a harder intro than that game. That game's intro went so hard. Oh man. Oh, that's what I'm talking about, bro. That's what I'm talking about. The intro went so crazy. It went so crazy, bro. Like, that's what makes it the best game. The intro by itself makes it the best game. That's how I feel. Ooh, now it's actually tied for me nostalgically, maybe a little bit above the Sonic Riders intro. That's the second hardest intro for a Sonic video game. The first Sonic Riders intro, dogs. Yo, okay. I remember back in the day when Shadow the Hedgehog came out, and when I saw him pumping the MP5 with those Mickey Mouse hands. Yeah, I knew that shit wasn't for me necessarily. I tell you that. That was some wild shit. They definitely went a little crazy with my man Shadow the Hedgehog. They were wild for that. They were wild for that, bro. They were wild for that. They were pretty wild for that. Definitely. They were definitely wild for that. Absolutely. Oh my goodness. I think we're gonna add some more details. I think we're gonna add something else, y'all. Westbound, leave the motor running, cause I'm on the run. In this crowded world, I'll be highwaying when the last train comes. Sparks flying, I hit the ground running. Thumb in the air on the side of the road. Good work, it never comes easy. Hey, driver through the top of the world. Put my rifle over my right shoulder with confidence. And here I come. I got songs for days, y'all. I don't know. Y'all don't know nothing, bro. Okay, we got this. We got this. We got this. We need to change this from Dodge to Normal. You hated Sonic Riders? Fuck out of here, bro. You probably were just ass. I'm sorry, bro. Like, get good. Resident Evil, I never actually got into Resident Evil personally. Personally, I never got into it. But I did watch Markiplier play the remakes of one, and that was fun. Watching Markiplier play it was fun. Yeah, I totally watched Markiplier play it again. What do y'all think about this City of Final Fantasy for the PSP? That was fire. Okay, that game was awesome. Game was awesome. So awesome. It's just so awesome. Had a fill layer. You know I'm fucking with you, Popstar. I played all these games and somehow haven't played DBFC yet. What are you doing? How, Sway? Hop on DBFZ, bro. You probably just need to be shown what the real is, bro. Well, you definitely don't want you definitely need to practice. Don't hop on against me. Actually, hop on against somebody else. You will get jacked up. I can go months without playing that game and hop on and still not lose. Like it's actually crazy. I didn't know I was that good at that game until I found out. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm actually him. I can actually talk shit and back it up. So I'm gonna do it. Tatsunoko versus Capcom? No, but I've played Marvel versus Capcom. Certainly played that one. Absolutely. Marvel vs. Capcom 3 Fate of Two Worlds. Look at that bullshit right there. Look at that amazing bullshit, y'all. Well, we're just gonna tie a little bit because we're targeting this side right here. And oh yeah. Oh yeah, we can totally have fun with this texture. We can make flowers. We can do all type of shit with this texture. I love this texture specifically. I love this texture. Oh, I love it so much. Yes, dude. So much cool shit with it. Okay. Now, we're going to put this inside of a folder. Armor detail. And then we're going to add a black mask to this folder. And then we're going to add a paint to this folder that has a black mask on the folder. And we're going to paint. Oh, do I have X-axis mirror war? Yes, thank God. I don't know why they burned Sora into the little bitch in KH3. Damn, I don't know either, but damn, I didn't know that somebody was turned into a bitch. That is probably the worst fate you can face. Getting bitchified. That is tough. Imagine being bitchified. Just being made a total coward. Total coward. Oh, I'm so scared. I'm afraid. That's what. Like, bro, that's a bitch, bro. You a bitch. You freaking afraid of everything, bro. I'm so scared. I'm afraid. Bitch. I'm being so scared all the damn time. Riku is the MVP of K8, man. Y'all are talking about some other shit. I have no clue what y'all talking about. I have a very limited pool of fighting game. I am strictly Street Fighter, Tekken, and Dragon Ball Fighter Z. Yeah, no, Dragon Ball Fighter Z sounds way better than Dragon Ball Fighters. Dragon Ball Fighters sounds like ass to me. Sorry, Dragon Ball Fighter Z sounds way cooler. Say it that way. He got the X Blade and still didn't get named as a master. Oh, like Anakin? They gave him the Anakin treatment, is what you're telling me? They made him Anakin, bro? That's hilarious. I mean, they are both owned by Disney now, so I guess they can do that. I guess they can do that. Yeah, you know, he can just be Anakin, sure. Why not? You know, let's make him Anakin. I feel it. I feel like he can be Anakin. Oh yeah, that's a good decision. That's an excellent decision. Look at this armor, guys. Look at how much more cool it looks. All right. This is the armor. No designs. Well, this is the armor with the design. Now, you know, the black accent is really nice. I could just leave that. I think I like just the black accent more than the red one. I wonder if maybe if I change the red one to something else, I'd like it more. Let's see. This is the red one, right? Okay. Let's see here. Let's see here. Go to this fabric here. This is probably going to be fixed later. After all, he did control the darkness. But oh, y'all are having a conversation onto y'all own, which is good. Yes, my chatter should be talking amongst themselves. Finally, I'm at the point where my people can just be there and have me do bullshit in the background, and y'all still be there. Ah, man. Because talking to no one, let me tell you, is a sobering experience. Maybe it's because it's red. Yeah. Hmm. That's not bad. A wee little bit. A wee little bit. Was I ever into Nintendo games? I would say that well, yeah, I mean, well, I played. They weren't necessarily Nintendo games. Like I wasn't necessarily into Mario or anything like that. I tried to play a little bit of Mario 64, never really beat it. I also, what else did I play? I played a when I me and my brother, my cousin and I, we played Smash, Super Smash Bros. Brawl when that came out. We had a lot of fun with that. I was Ike usually, and that was a fun experience for us. We had a lot of fun. My brother, my cousin, and I, we had a lot of fun. Never play Nintendo because I'm a proud hater of Mario. I'm a proud hater, bro. Hey, you know what, man? Be proud. That's the best way to do it, bro. If you go hate with your chest out, bro. I respect it. I respect it. I respect it. Uh, I totally respect it, bro. I do. I do. That makes sense to me. Um, you know what? I really feel like I like this more than anything. I think I like this more than anything, to be honest. I think I'll just leave it like that. And now for these straps here. These straps are whack, as you can clearly see. They need more. They just need more oomph. Okay, these stitches are pretty whack too. Yeah, so we're gonna do better. We're just gonna do better. Where's the stitches at? Oh wow, we just went all in on it, huh? Okay, well, we're just gonna get rid of that. That's disgusting. And what is this? Okay, for sure. Well, this. Oh, it's the base color. Good. Then we will put this into a folder. Base. We're gonna plop all of this into here. Close that folder. We are going to create a new layer. We're gonna call it AO. Damn it. Didn't tell you to go inside. All right, now. We only want the color from this, and we are going to add a black mask. We're going to add a generator, a nadir, ambient occlusion. Go. There we go. Invert the ambient occlusion. Holy shit, what? Is the color still white? Yes, that's why. Okay. All right. I'm about to say, what? All right. Invert. There we go. And we want that a bit more obvious. All right. Cool. Now we add a new layer. You only want the color. And then we want to right click, black mask, right click, generator, click, curvature. And now the balance. We must protect the balance of the all right. Now we just need to change the color to something a bit more tolerable. Yeah, that would be good. Sure, why not? Why not? Okay. And of course, what am I going to do about you? Okay, base color, and we need to change this to like screen or something. Yeah, that's better. Okay, very good. Now, um, 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 we need to add some roughness to this. So let me find some grunge textures here. We don't want something too obvious. Hmm. Hmm. I'll try this one. Alright, for sure. I'll just call this. Do I need to add dirt on here too? Probably. There should probably be a small layer of dirt. The itty bitty bit of dirt. Yeah. Let's make a new layer. Call this dirt. And deactivate that. Turn the roughness up. Add a fill. Deactivate everything but that. Turn that up. Height detail. Normal. Change this to normal as well. And then go into the dirt here. Change this to a dirt color for dirt. And then we're going to add a black mask to the dirt. And guess what we're going to generate? Dirt. And look at that. Look at how it adds the dirt. It's actually displacing the geometry, which is good. We like that. Except it's doing it a bit too much. So, and we can turn down the dirt level. And turn down the level. Right, and then we need to do here. We need to go here to height formation. And turn it to like 0.1. Yeah, so it's not like super egregious. Maybe 0.35. 0.25. 0.15. 0.2, yeah. Are you sure about that? Because in Blender, this guy, he's dirty. The pants that I made for him, anyway. Well, now I guess he is closer to the ground. So I guess maybe you're right. Maybe he doesn't need a bunch of dirt here. Fine. Fine! I'll listen to you. I won't give him dirt. Even though dirt. Even though it should be dirty. I will make him not dirty. Just because you said it doesn't need dirt. I think we're good. I don't know if there's anything else I could do to make this more photorealistic. Maybe I could add another roughness channel to the this one. Maybe get let's see here, some good second like that. Let's stick together. Oh, that's way better. Because it makes it old and worn. I like that. I like that. It's not like super new because it's beat up. You know, he's used it. That makes it look way better. I like that. What if we turned up the contrast? What would it look like? It would look a little weird. I don't want that to happen. What does this do? It does some other weird shit that we don't necessarily want to happen. Okay, that is nice. Then maybe we can go here and oops. There we go. All right. I think that's good for the chest armor. Armor. Let's see what it looks like. Let me see if I cut this on. What do you got? I I could really see an argument for both. What if I just tried with solid colors? Honestly, what if I just got rid of the detail here? What if I Control C, Control V player, and I remove the mask? Ooh. Oh, I found it, y'all. I found the look I want. There we go. That's nice. That's nice. We're good. We're good. We got it. We got it. Let me go to the outer details here so we can try to do something else with this curvature. Maybe because multiplying it is not the way to go. But it needs to take the color some other way. Like multiply is bad. You don't want multiply for the curvature. Screen. Don't do what we want either. This is only the color information. Yeah, there's got to be a way to layer it properly, man. I'm telling you. See, no, no, no. All right, bump it. Whatever. We're just gonna have to change the color itself to get it to match both sides somehow. No, here's what we can do. We can just have two curvatures. And we will place this one in a folder. And folder for this one. Okay. I'm going to add a black mask to this. I'm going to cut that off. Cut this off. And in this black mask, I am going to add a paint. We're good. We're good. We're good. We got the brush. We're good. Okay. Ain't no way. This is where the red is going to be. Okay. Okay. All right. Red curvature. Black curvature. Black mask. Add a paint. Of course, you have to autosave in the middle of me painting. All right, there we go. Now what we can do, I can select the color of this and change it over there to be more in line with the black color. And then I can grab the color of this, change it to be more in the red color. Ha! Ha! Who's laughing now? Who's saying do not purchase Substance Painter? Why? 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 Explain your reasoning. Go on ahead. I'll wait for you to be wrong. Explain. Put a height. Change this to normal. Change this to normal. And then let's do right for the stitches. Black mask. Paint. And then we need to find there we go. Click. We got a stitch. Let's make sure it's not inheriting the data underneath it. It is not good. Where's the heart in this program? See it. Yeah, we only want one. Go to our spacing here. Follow path on. Turn the spacing up more. Plus. More. All right, we're good. All right. And do I have x-axis on? Yes. And I can always change the color of these later. Whatever. I can get them on here. Should be. Well, let me zoom out. Those are pretty big stitches. We need smaller stitches. Yes, that's much more appropriate, I think. Too big. Now they're much more manageable. Yeah. You just click away. Boom, 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 boom. There you go. And let's get these stitches down here. And let's go the other way with it. Right, and the last thing I want to change is that bright yellow button. Gonna add a fill layer. Nothing but color. Black mask. Mask with color selection. Grab that. Bothering me so much. Much better. Much less assuming. I'll turn on metal roughness. There we go. Okay. We're good. We are good. I'm going to save this. And then we're going to export our textures. Yes, you know where to put my stuff. Now export. All right, let's check back in Blender. If Blender is a good boy, it'll update the textures automatically, but it won't. In fact, let's see. Let's save this. Okay, and then we're gonna exit out, and then we're gonna just open Blender back up again. I wonder if it'll update the textures for us. That'll save us quite a bit of hassle. Of course, Blender always opens on my other screen. Boom. Let's see what we got going on here. Oh, textures update, or did they not update? That is the question. Stretch. Should definitely stretch, people. They updated. They updated real good. Nice. 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 All right, now we gotta uncandify the vest here. So let's save this and open our vest file. Save this again before I close it. And go back to my Explorer over here. That's the chest. Leather vest. Here we go. Birds fly, I hit the ground running. I'm in the air on the side of the road. Good work, it never comes easy. Hey, drop it to the top of the road. All right, yeah. So this candy, this bright red needs to go. This bright red needs to go. So yeah, let's get rid of that. Don't want that at all. It looks damn near looks better like this, but we actually need to add some texture to those stitches. It'll look even better. This green? Is that what that is? Ew. The seams are fine. I'm fine with the seams. We're gonna have to change this immediately. Uh-oh. Thank you. Yeah, that's disgusting. Green. If anything, it should be yellow. I've learned that black and gold is the best combination of colors if you want to combine any two colors, black and gold. You can rarely go wrong. Both black and gold. Gradient. be like a orange. Light gradient should be like damn near white, yellow. Ambient occlusion. Whatever you say. And really, you should dullify these colors, all of them. The thing is, it shouldn't be so bright. It is so bright. Better. Oh, man. Ah. That's interesting. Well. We're going to add a black mask to this. And we're going to add a mask with color selection. And we're going to select this red here. That. And actually, I'm going to remove this mask. Put this in a folder. Put the mask on the folder. That way I don't have to worry about all that. And I can add paint to this. Basic hard. Want to get rid of all the red peeking through. Yes. Man, you know, a lot of this is really, really quiet work. You know, it's not really a whole lot to say. Sometimes you're just going through the motions. Like I'm just clicking and dragging this red stuff away, so you know, it's not shining through. You gotta be careful not to go to him. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's better. And I'm thinking I kind of want this to be like a brown sniffing. Hmm. I don't know what this is. and why the base color isn't in it. As it should be, I think. Vest plate. Okay, and then this is there we go. All right, let's change this to brown, I guess. Dark brown, though. Get the gradient. Make this an even darker brown. Get the baked lighting. Be only slightly lighter. Get the curvature. Be like the baked lighting, right? Maybe slightly lighter than the baked lighting. I am just abusing my paper. It has stood up a lot. I might have to digitize this drawing model sheet. You might have to. I always take a picture of it, put it in the computer later, fix it up with Photoshop, and then do a traditional coloring or whatever for it. Yeah, that's better. Best plates. Good, we have our own folder for this. Good. We're gonna call this plates. We're gonna add a new. We don't want the color. And do they both should be metallic. Then we will. And we'll just leave it alone. Right now, we really just need to add a. Get metal brush. No, yeah, that's the one I like. Galvin. Yes. Nice. Yeah, then definitely scan your stuff in. Yeah, definitely. If you have access to a printer scanner, always scan your work in. Always. There is never a reason not to scan your work in. I don't need to do anything else except for change the color for these, yeah. We want all of this. In fact, we want to get a fabric texture specifically. I'm thinking wool. Here we go. Black mask. Mask with color selection. Ooh. Darn it. Never mind. We have to paint it. The mirror is just not mirroring properly, so I'm just not going to rely on that. Not going to rely on it. I can click and drag anyway. It's not that hard. I'll change the color of these stitches too. Go through, click and drag. You don't even have to drag. I'm just clicking one spot, holding shift, get the line, clicking again to finalize it. There we go. And now we change the color. So we want this to not be that. And then we need to change the height information to normal. We need to add height for information as well. There we go. Goes outward. Now we need to tile this a lot more, like save it. There we go. The roughness. There we go. I think that's a lot more appropriate. I don't know if this is though. Oh, right. That helps. That helps a lot. Okay. We're good with this vest. We like this vest. This vest is a lot more in line with what we have going on. Other files. Export textures. Can you make eye textures and substance? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Saving it again. Going to Blender. File. Open recent. This one. Should update our textures for us. Because it would be way easier to texture this if it was like stylized. But of course, I have to go photorealistic. That's what game companies are looking for, guys. That's what they want from us. That's what they need to see. Oh, yes. Yes. So much better. Yes, he feels less. He feels less jolly Candyman, but we need to fix this up as well. So thank goodness for that. We need to close this. And I need to find my waist armor folder. Need to fix that up too. We're just we're just making everything. We're getting everything back to where it's aligned with everything else. All these bright, shiny colors need to go. Yeah, I have the mesh map. I don't want to get rid of that. Yeah, I'm actually gonna just start completely new. So first thing I want to do is focus on the leather part. So let's get some leather going. Leather weathered sounds good. And then we can add a black mask. Color selection. Pick that. There we go. And we can add stuff on top of this. Add a curvature. And we just want the color from the curvature. Black mask. Generator. Oh, man. Man, oh, man, oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Let's get this curvature generator going. And we need to change the color. You want it to be subtle, not too bright. Okay. Did I add? We need to add an ambient occlusion as well. Call this video. Just want the color. Black mask. Generator. Ambient occlusion. Inverse. And there should probably be some stitches along that seam right there. So we will add another layer. The stitches. Get rid of that. Add a fill. Only that. Height parameters. Change that. Normal. That. Normal. Base color. Black mask. All right. Follow path on. Spacing. Spaced out. X-axis on. Let's get to stitching. Increase the spacing a bit. Decrease the size. There we go. We can just go all the way down there. Keep making our way across here. There we go. Let me just go back around. All right, there we go. And now we can change the color of our stitches and the roughness. Man. I think we're gonna add a filter and add a blur. There we go. Yeah. Turn down the intensity to about so. And there we go. Just wanted some extra shadow there so that the blur was like known. I'll be right back. I need to get some more water. All right, guys, I have returned with my water. All right, back to business. There we go. Right. All right, that's the leather. I need to think about what I want for this one. Do I want wood? Or do I want like rubber or something? Man, y'all should hear the craziness going on outside right now. It's like people do not know how to drive, even a little bit. I'll take it. Why not? We'll add a folder. Put that in here. Add a black mask to the folder. Add a color selection. Boom. And then with this, do I want it to be wood though, or do we want it to be metal? It could be another type of leather. It could be another type of leather. Let's do some experiments. We don't have to stay married to that. Let's find a different leather that we could, like this one, let's say. Let's see what happens, you know? Let's see what we can make shake. It is loading. Okay, loaded. Okay. Let's I think I might like that too. I think that makes a bit more sense than wood. Sparks flying, I hit the ground running. Thumb in the air on the side of the road. Good work, it never comes easy. Hey, driver through the top of the road. Put my life over my right shoulder with confidence. And here I come. Well, I guess we can have it yellow, but it can't be too yellow. You know? We could try red. Maybe we can stick to 5 on a tile. Get the roughness. There we go. I like that. All right. I think we'll stick with that. And then we'll add a fill. We'll call this the curvature. So I probably went a long ass time without talking. You know what, man? I just be in the zone sometimes. I will. Oh man, I gotta like. I'm just tired, bro. Let's add a generator and add a curvature. The thing about all this stuff, man, it just takes time. It just takes time. Every asset that you have to make takes time to make. It just takes time. A lot of patience. A lot of waiting. We only want the color. And we want this to be something not super obvious, but obvious enough. There we go. And this is metal. All of this is metal. So we'll add a new folder. Strap. And in this new folder, we will add a fill. We will add a black mask to the folder. Color selection. This right here. Okay. Only one part of this is really metal, and it's this right here. So what am I gonna call this? I don't know yet. I guess. Oh, that's good. Let's put this in a folder. Add to the Then we can add leather to this. So we have the metal here. Let's go and grab a leather texture. Mm. Mm. How about some damaged leather? And we'll put it under the metal. And for the metal folder, right, and change this to normal. There we go. It looks like leather damage is the one that we use. So that try for leather. Oh, stop. Hmm. Mm. It's too much going on. We'll go to a simpler leather material and we can work with it from there. This is always good. It's a nice and simple leather that you can always layer on top of. And that, I'll deal with that later, but that rim should probably be darker, I think. For this, should be good. There we go. Okay. And we're going to do a couple things to this. Firstly, I think we can change the color. Real dark leather. Yeah. I like that. And then let's add a fill layer on top of this. All of this metal grooves. We only want the color and the roughness in the metal for this. Super metallic. Let's add a black mask. Add a paint. Go to the brush. Basic hard. And with this also, go to the normal. Make it go to the height. Good. Now, I just had to change the height and the normals. I need to speak more on what I'm doing because I be thinking about shit in my brain, but don't say it. I just go ahead and fix it real quick. All right, but basically, I was just setting it up so I can fix these screws up. Okay, symmetry seems to be working nicely now. Although, probably want to turn it off. Oh, man. Okay, now let's add this one. Let's go to the height. Let's go to the normal. And then I'm going to add a black mask. I'm going to add a paint. It'd probably be better to do this in this view specifically. Okay. Eraser. Color over this. Oops. Going around. I thought painting it would be faster, but I think clicking and dragging around the border is faster, so that way I can go in, paint in the border. And a technique I like to use is to paint a few times to try to fill in something so that if you make a mistake, you can undo and not have to undo the whole damn thing that you did. And of course, I turned the mirror off. It's fine. Can't win them all. Just gonna fill this in. And let me see, maybe if I turned on Daisy Stroke. Holy moly. Okay, yeah. You gotta be real careful with these ornaments because it's real easy to mess up the detail. Want to make sure you capture them properly in their entirety. All right. We are getting good results, my friends. We are getting good, excellent results. Whew. Okay. Why did I do this to myself? Oh, because I had to make it look cool and oh man, this is what people go through. Let's see. That's why I turned that off too, because evidently I wasn't getting enough of it. All right. Okay. There you go. Just gotta be real careful. Stroke it lightly. There we go. You want that to connect and bring this around. And these ornaments, they'll really make it pop. Like as soon as it's done, like this is real monotonous work, but as soon as it's like when it's done, you'll see why we spent the time doing this. It is definitely going to be worth it in the end. Definitely. Whew. If only I had did some ID shit with this, this would have been even faster. But of course, ah. Well, we're almost done. Gotta look on the bright side, blokes. Gotta look on the bright side. And this is just updating the textures that we already made. This isn't even to speak of the textures that we still have to make. Because the model is essentially complete. The model is done. The model is finished. It's all about the texturing process now, guys. It is all about the textures. Okay. There we go. Okay. Boy, oh boy, guys. Last ornament. Almost done. Almost done. Just gotta go slow and steady. Slow and steady. Oh, man. Yeah, good old Substance Painter. It is so great that you can do stuff like this. Because this would have been such a hassle in Blender. This would have been such a hassle in Blender. Hey, my man Kelly. Sam Jackson with tomb shading, huh? So basically, Frozone with non-PBR shading. Let's think about that. Let's think about that. Oh man, thank you for the $2, Mr. Kelly. Yeah, I'll definitely think about it. I have a list of things that I'm going to do for my channel. I'm going to do those first. I got a plan, Stan. I got a plan, a major plan. I'm going to be making major moves, guys. This character is a part of the plan. Finally. Look at that, y'all. Look at how that pops out amongst the leather. What did you think of Vegeta trash talking Belmont during the Tournament of Power? What do you mean? I don't remember. And which one is Belmont? Is he the clown one? I don't remember. I am not that. I mean, I'm into Dragon Ball. Of course I am. I just don't remember that specific interaction. What the hell is this? Are these artifacts or something? Let me get what is this? I mean, that's what Vegeta do, man. He should talk. He doing what he's supposed to do. Doing what he's supposed to do. What do you think is beyond Ultra Instinct? Honestly, if we're going by like what could be considered established like canon, probably Super Saiyan 4. Because like the way it works in my head is they're doing all this BS for Super, and then they're gonna eventually get to the end of Z, and then whatever happens after that, whether they keep, because if Dragon Ball Super does indeed precede a GT type timeline, then yeah, Super Saiyan 4 would probably be after that. Other than that, I don't know. I really don't know what other freaking transformation they could pull out their ass. Like, it's really, and it's like they're focused on transforming instead of like techniques. I wish they would go back to figuring out some techniques for some shit, man. Like what Vegeta did with the Spirit Fission. That was cool. He got stronger, but the technique is what helped him win, not the transformation. I liked that. I appreciated that. I want more of that. Because everything is just who got the more powerful transformation. It's like, come on, man. We've seen this. Like, the most impact the transformations ever had was in Frieza and Cell. After that, they've been kind of slacking with these with the power system. Not gonna lie. Ultra Instinct was the other cool thing. It is Dragon Ball Super is a continuation of Dragon Ball Z. I'm saying like Dragon Ball Z, but it is a continuation of Dragon Ball Z, but it doesn't take place after the end of Z. Like if you remember the last manga chapter of Dragon Ball Z, Goku was in a blue gi, Goten was grown, Oob was in the tournament. You know what I'm saying? Goten and Trunks haven't grown up yet in Dragon Ball Super. Like they just grow up in the superhero movie. Like they just aged, like recently. So it is and it isn't. It's kind of like after Goku blew up Kid Buu, Dragon Ball Super is placed right in the middle of that and the very end of Dragon Ball Z. Yes, yes, sir. That's what's going on to the best of my knowledge. Mm. Yeah, but not like a continuation of the very end of the story. It's like sandwiched in the middle of the end of the story. Noise, fucking noise. And let's get some galvanized shit in here. Why not? Get some galvanized. Elemento P. There we go. And we need to tile this. And we're good. All right. Lastly, we need to leather. Here we go. We need to add a curvature. And we're going to add a black mask to the curvature. Add a generator to that. Curvature. All right. And then we can change the color. That should be good, yeah. And Zeno doesn't count as the strongest fighter since he doesn't know how to fight. Fair enough, yeah. He just he just exists and is powerful. He's actually the type of dude that can just flick you out of existence. Here's a question for y'all. Who's stronger, Zeno or Arale? Who's stronger, y'all? Zeno or Arale? And keep in mind, Arale is tantamount to Bugs freaking Bunny. Superman can't fuck with Bugs Bunny.
Sonic can't fuck with Bugs Bunny. Goku can't fuck with Bugs Bunny. Nobody can fuck with Bugs Bunny. Orale is tantamount to Bugs Bunny. Can Zendo beat her? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. Answer me that question. Answer me that question. Okay? Okay? Answer that. Who wins that? Cause I don't know, man. No, Shenron is no Shenron. Shenron is another one of them things that could get flicked out of existence by Zeno. Yeah, nah. Shenron couldn't do shit to Zeno. Now Shenlong, my boy Shenlong, he ain't gonna be around much longer if he keep fucking around with Zeno. You feel me? All right, let me stop. That was terrible. That was ass. That was an ass-tacular joke. I apologize for my joking attempt. I won't do it again. Export these motherfuckers. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. If you scared of Beerus, you you can't do shit to Zeno. If you're scared of Lord Bidusu, Bidusama, you're afraid of Bidusama, I'm afraid that's when you lost. But Shenron can do stuff. No, he can't. Can he? I don't think he can. Can he? That I don't know. Oh, they were gonna call the stream there, guys. I'm so tired. I've literally been working on this guy since I woke up this morning. I woke up at 8. I textured the pants. It took so long to texture these pants, y'all. Y'all really don't understand how long it took. It took hours. Hours. This shit takes so long to do, y'all. It is not a joke. That's why you need a lot of patience with yourself, with Blender, with life, with everything, man. Oh. Look at that, man. Look at that. That's way better, in my opinion. This looks a little odd. We probably could have done more with the. Doesn't look that odd here. Oh, but we didn't add the metallic, did we? Did we? I don't see any metallic in here, which means that we probably didn't. So let's grab that. Smack it on in here. That looks way better. Oh man. Oh wow, that looks so much better. That looks 10 times better. Like, why does my metal look so whack? It looks a lot less whack now, guys. Looks significantly less whack. Wackadocious. Whack-a-mocious. Wackalicious. You know, while I'm looking at it, I think we can maybe actually
keep this as some type of yellow or orange. But it can't be too bright. Can't be too bright. All right, and this is the curvature. And then we'll change the color of this curvature. There we go. Let's see how that plays. Saving the project. We're exporting the textures. Saving the project again. We're saving this project as well. Let's reload this. Put my life over my right shoulder with confidence. And here I come, westbound. Leave the motor running 'cause I'm on the run. In this crowded world, I'll be highwaying when the last train comes. I don't know if the Universal Dragon Balls could get rid of Zeno. I feel like Zeno was beyond the Universal Dragon Balls. If he's beyond all the other things that he's beyond, I mean, like Zeno was beyond the great beyond. He's beyond the beyond. He's even further beyond. Zeno is actually further beyond. And this is to go even further beyond. No, let me stop. I'm sorry. Oh, that was fun for me. I don't know about you guys, but that was pretty fun for me. Well, guys, we've updated our textures. We applied our textures. Just so you guys can take a gander again. I don't know if you actually got a chance to see. This is what I did. This is how I textured the shoes. Got some dirt. You know, separated everything from the dirt. We got details in there. We got stitching all over the place. We got separate materials going on here. Yeah, I want to start doing animation studies of Samurai Jack. And you should! Blender is perfect for that. Because it has grease pencil. Yeah, I got stitches going on in here. I got screws. And if you notice, there are no screws. None of this exists. Yeah, this is the actual geometry, okay? And then this is what I made with it. Probably get a better view of the textures in here. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Look at this, guys. Look at these textures. We got some dirt. We got some dirt and grunge going here, guys. Yeah, but you know, yeah, you import a video file in the Blender and do some tracing over it, man, you will become a Samurai Jack animator. Okay, yeah, that's looking from here down. This is looking very satisfactory. I am getting close to very happy.
with everything. And, you know, poly count. You know, who cares? Because apparently you can go this high in game engines now. You can go that high and not like explode your machine, I guess. So, you know, yay for us. And see, the thing is, I could just retopologize all of this. I don't wanna, but I did for this because, as you can see, that geometry is not there. But I don't wanna is the thing, guys. The thing, guys. Here's the thing, guys. I don't wanna. I don't fucking wanna do it, man. It takes so long to retopologize. I'll probably have to. And I'll worry about that later. I'm not doing that shit today. I'm not doing that today. I'll do that later. Right now, this is what we got. This is what we got going. Yes. Just so you guys can take a gander at his scary face. All right, y'all. Well, that is it for today. I'm tired. I'm done. I'm done with everything. Oh, crikey. There we go. All right, so enjoy the rest of you guys' evening, you guys' holiday season. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy New Year, and all that fun stuff. I will see you guys next time. Peace out.